Hi everyone, it's Robin. Welcome back to my channel. All right, this is, no word of a lie, the 7th attempt to film this. Once upon a time, it was an unboxing, and I have had phone calls interrupt, I've had a delivery interrupt, I have dropped the item once. Some would say, oh hey, maybe that's the baby Jesus telling me, you know, that this is just not gonna happen today. No, not me. Yeah, now it's personal. Now I have to do it come hell or high water. So this is happening. So anyway, I'll get into that really quick in a second. Yesterday was my 1-year YouTube anniversary, so I just wanted to give a quick thank you to all of you who have subscribed, who watch, who comment, who have supported, who have followed me over to Instagram, which is RobinA11. And who just are generally like cool cats and are fun, and we chat. And I have met some amazing people that I consider friends. So I just wanted to say thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, so today, quick background, with all the bags that I have, I really didn't have what I would consider an all-weather bag. I wanted something that was pretty much impervious to rain and to being put on the ground. I know, it's okay though, it's okay. Breathe with me, and it's gonna be okay. On the ground, and but something that had the option of being a shoulder strap and then hands-free. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. And so I decided that I wanted to go into the West End today and look at the Speedy bandoliers, because they have that fabulous 2-part strap, or is it 3-part, whatever. I can make it a crossbody, I can make it a shoulder strap, and then I can also carry it in the crook of my arm. I just wasn't sure if I wanted a 25 or a 30, because strictly speaking, the 25 is big enough, but I was worried about the opening. So anyway, I asked a new friend if she would like to come with me, actually somebody that I met here from YouTube who reached out about another video, and we met up last week. Her name is Shelly. Hi Shelly, and she's lovely. And so I said, hey, you want to come watch me buy a handbag today? Actually, I need your opinion. So we met up, and she is lovely, and I really appreciate that she took the time out of her day to come and hang out with me. So popped into Louis Vuitton today. Had every intention of trying on the 25 and 30 bandolier, which is right here. He came out with the 30 first. I tried it on. Shelly and I were both like, no, it's definitely the 30. Like the 25 would just be too small. So this is the bag. This is the reveal. This is the Speedy bandolier in Damier Ebene. This is a 30. You can still see the grease marks where it's been, you know, like wrapped up in the back. I got lucky. I got it made in France, and I say lucky. Basically, I asked, he had brought out one bag, I tried it on, I played with it, then I looked at it, and it was actually made in Spain. I have nothing against Spain. Hola. You know, España es muy bueno, but muy buena? Spanish speakers, España es muy buena? Bueno, España buena? Yeah, anyway, Spain's great. And I have nothing against Spain, but I feel like for larger items, it's a French fashion house, French, you know, handbag maker. I would prefer, you know, made in France, but, you know, I would have definitely taken the Spain. He said, ooh, let me look. He said, I found one at the bottom of the pile, and it is mine. I did a lot of looking. It's got no gap. Look at that. Beautiful, love it. For those of you that don't know, or you know aren't you know don't really have a Speedy, sometimes you'll see these and there's like between here and there's this kind of huge gap where the zipper doesn't quite meet the bag, and I got a nice tidy, a nice good one. So that comes with a strap. I'm not gonna mod shot because it puts me too far back, and believe it or not, I can't see. I don't know if I would be in focus, and so I don't have any problem doing a mod shot. Maybe I'll try and have some pictures taken, I don't know. But comes with a strap, and I asked very nicely, I said, you know, when I travel with this bag, I might sometimes want to use it, you know, crossbody, but sometimes just in the crook of my arm. Would it be possible to get a little dust, you know, like a drawstring bag? And he said, absolutely. So it does come with this. I plan to store the strap in this, but then also when I am traveling, that way I can just put it, ooh, almost took out my eye. You'll shoot your eye out. Name that movie. There you go. So, beautiful bag. Beautiful red interior. I mean, are you just kidding me with that? And then the other thing that was really nice, so I was helped today by George. He was so lovely. Even my friend Shelly was like, that was such a great experience. And I'm so glad because, you know, when you go in and you buy like a handbag like this, you know, you want it to be a little bit special and you really want to feel like you have like a rapport with the sales associate. So he said, how, you know, when I wrap this, do you have a preference on box? Do you want a drawer box? Do you want like a lidded box? Like, what do you want? And I said, well, I'd rather you not fold it back up. So just stuff it with paper and don't worry about putting it in a box because heaven knows I've got plenty of boxes. Just put it in its dust bag and, you know, stick it in the bag. And I said, but if you could stuff it, that would be great. Okay, what I'm about to show you, I hope I didn't get anybody in trouble. I hope I'm not about to get anybody in trouble. But he sent me home with one of the Louis Vuitton pillows. And I just casually mentioned, I said, I wish you guys sold those because I would totally, absolutely buy them, especially like for my Neverfull and for my Speedies because these are just such light. I mean, these bags are so light. I mean, like I can carry it on my fingertips. Like it's so, so light. But they, you know, as you see, they crumple up pretty easily. And so those just help them keep their shape. So I just casually mentioned, I wish you guys sold those because I would absolutely buy one. And he surprised me with saying, you know, I went ahead and packed it with, oh God, sorry. I went ahead and packed it with a pillow so that it would have like a nice shape. So I really, that's the kind of stuff. Those are the kind of little things that set places like Louis Vuitton apart from other, you know, handbag manufacturers and stuff. I just feel that every time I'm in there, there's just something that they do, some little thing that makes the experience so special and so memorable and makes me feel so valued. Because this is not, by Louis Vuitton standards, an expensive bag. I'm not saying it's not an expensive bag in the scheme of things, like, you know, for the world, it's just for Louis Vuitton. This is definitely one of kind of their like lower, like the lower price point bags. You know, so it's not like I was buying, you know, some like 8,000 pound bag, you know, just a little Speedy, and he still made the situation, you know, the experience really special. So I appreciate that. And I hope that that explanation, if anybody from Louis Vuitton is watching, I hope that didn't get him in trouble because that truly is the kind of thing that makes me a repeat customer because that shows me that the little things that I mention are valued. So, that's kind of it. That's my reveal. Speedy 30, bandolier. I did go in with the full intention of buying a wallet today. Asked a few of my friends on Facebook in some of the kind of like handbag groups. I was looking at the Clements. My concern is that it's very shallow and I'm worried, and somebody else mentioned I'm worried that my currency, because British pounds are like taller, I guess, than dollars and like Australian money. And so I'm worried that it's going to get caught in the zipper. I looked at the Adele. Okay, the Adele, and my friend Shelly agreed. Great wallet, so practical. But it only comes in monogram and the interior comes in like a fuchsia and an orange. If it had been monogram but come in red, I'd have been all over it. It's a fabulous, fabulous wallet, and word on the street is, you know, it's brand new, and I'm sure that they will probably eventually introduce it in other leathers, you know, I'm sorry, not other leathers, the other prints, but until then, it had the monogram and the Clements though, if it was this much taller, I'd have been all up on that, and I would have come home and had a double reveal today, but sorry. So if any of you guys, besides like the Zippy, if you guys have any suggestions for wallets that don't necessarily have the envelope closure like the snap. So besides those and the Insulet, if you have any options or suggestions for a Louis Vuitton wallet or even a different brand that I should be looking at, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear. And or on Instagram, if you have an Instagram account, tag me in your picture of your wallet. I would love to see it in action. That's pretty much it. So yeah, Speedy Bandolier, Damier of Bean in the 30. I am delighted. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.